Hello, my fellow gamers. Welcome back to Comfortable Gaming. We're talking October games on Xbox Game Pass with some awesome medieval games to start on the list, some awesome Halloween quirky little games. After all, it is October. Awesome zombie games coming this month on Game Pass. Some other quirky little awesome games. A really awesome day one scary game I'm highly looking forward to, and an awesome sequel to look forward to on day one on Game Pass. Stay until the end of the video to see what games are leaving. Starting off the list with Chivalry 2, coming to available today on cloud, console and PC on Game Pass. So if you're looking for a medieval type of game you want to jump into, feel like a knight back in the day, slaughter your enemies with a spear, sword and all sorts of things, but you also want to compete multiplayer against other people, not just a classical single player story, then this is a game for you. It's a first person medieval multiplayer game and it's got awesome PvP against other people, and it is out now on Game Pass, which is really awesome. And this is something to look forward to if you love medieval. Next up we got Medieval Dynasties on 6th of October, coming to Xbox Series S and X consoles. This is just a next gen type of game and something I'm really looking forward to. I love some medieval stuff, single player stories, so Chivalry is your medieval multiplayer game, and this is something more a little bit laid back to more single player. It is a harsh and gruesome game reality of how things used to be back in the day. So if you played games like Kingdom Come, Deliverance, it's something like that to look forward to. It's a really awesome one coming, and it is a game I didn't know nothing about until it was announced on Game Pass. So I'm surely want to check this out, which looks really awesome. Coming also 6th of October on PC, The Walking Dead Telltale game Season 1 and 2. This is one of my favorite games. I love The Walking Dead series. And if you're looking for more zombie games and sort of things again, this is a little bit different where you click and interact and all your decisions have consequences and things. It's one of the best stories you can play. And every decision affects everything big time in this game. Season 1 was absolutely epic. Followed up with a really good Season 2, and all of it's coming to Game Pass on 6th of October. Coming 8th of October, 6th of October, Costume Quest, Cloud and Console. And this is the best way to celebrate Halloween, with collecting candy around, changing different sort of costumes. It's a bit of an older game, but it really fits in the theme of October and Halloween on Game Pass, and something to look forward to. It is a little classic game that a lot of people don't know about, but there's so much to love here. And I found it a little bit similar to the South Park games in some sense. So if you want to have some fun with that, this is a good one to check out. Evely coming on console and PC on the 11th of October. This is a day one game release, and it's a multiplayer social type of game where you murder your friends and allies, trying to you're in this sort of village and a series of murders are occurring and you trying to figure out who's the murderer sort of thing, and as you also murder and go through things in the game. It's a very interesting idea. It's a classical board game idea put into a game, and this is a brand new one coming day one to Game Pass. I can totally see people having fun with this one. Coming 13 October, Dice Cipher Program. It's also a day one game on Game Pass, and this is your simulator type of game of building, expanding, simulator type of things. Got a lot of awesome space adventure exploration in a sci-fi type of universe. So if you like building, exploring space, those sort of things, this is really a nice one to check out on Game Pass. Next up, we've got Scorn coming on 14th of October on cloud, PC, and the next gen consoles. It is a day one release on Game Pass, and something I'm really looking forward to personally. I love horror games, and this is a first person shooter horror game. It's got a lot of feel of like Silent Hill, Dead Space into it, mixture of those, Event Horizon type of thing in space. This is something really weird and quirky and something really awesome to check out on Game Pass. I can't wait for this to drop on 14th of October. And in the days of games being pushed to late delays, this game's supposed to come 21st of October, but now it's been pushed earlier to 14th of October, and that's not something in this day and age we really get, and that's some really awesome news. I can't wait to try Score out on the 14th of October. And last on the list, we got A Plague Tale Requiem. It's a day one release on Game Pass on next gen consoles, cloud and PC, coming on the 18th of October. And this is something that a lot of people are looking forward to. The first one was such a great game, such a great story, and is this plagued world in medieval times as you play the main character. with your little brother surviving and stuff. I don't want to spoil what was in the first one. If you still haven't played it, unfortunately it did leave Game Pass, and it's something really to look forward to. Graphically, it's been enhanced for next gen, and this is only dropping to next gen. I think it's going to be a wonderfully beautiful looking game on Game Pass. Being a day one release, this is a big one for us and Game Pass players. Coming on the 18th of October. It's a big game to check out, and I'm really looking forward to it, with its awesome stealth combat, really awesome story to check out. Next we got DLC game updates for Elder Scrolls Online and Microsoft Flight Simulator to check out. If you do play those games, there's some nice little updates here. We got Xbox Game Pass Ultimate Perks, Everly Homecoming Bundle, Need for Speed Heat Deluxe Edition, and Apex Legends From Above Weapon Charm. Do claim it before the 11th of October, and these are your leaving games from the 15th of October: Blood Roots, Echo Generation, Into the Pit, Ring of Pain, Sable, and Good Life.